You know, usually it's not the kind of thing we encourage, but for one young woman in Georgia, it seemed like the only way to end years of bullying. And ABC's Bianca Rodriguez here with the difference it made in this teen's life, and it really did.
It really did. I really loved meeting her as well. George, good morning. For teenagers, there's nothing more terrifying than the first day of high school, deciding what to wear, worrying about fitting in, and making new friends. Well, Nadia Iles will be juggling all of that and a whole lot more this morning when she walks through the doors of her high school for the first time, revealing her new face to everyone. At first glance, 14-year-old Nadia Iles exudes an air of confidence many other girls her age lack. But just a few months ago, Nadia couldn't bear looking in the mirror. Going to school was a nightmare. She endured daily abuse from her classmates, all because of her ears.
I felt horrible. I felt like I was like dirt.
What did they say?
They said that I had the biggest ears they've ever seen. They called me Dumbo, elephant ears.
The teasing and bullying started when Nadia was just 7 years old. It escalated to the point where she began to believe the negativity.
I kind of got into this shell and actually skipped school a lot.
You wanted to skip school?
Yeah, I made excuses. I say that my stomach hurt. I felt like I was sick, even though I wasn't.
All of this was a shock to her mom, LYNDA. Recently being laid off and with her 9-year-old son Joshua battling cerebral palsy, Nadia said she didn't want to trouble her mom with what she thought were superficial problems. Did you cry a lot?
Usually when I'm walking home from the bus stop, I usually start crying, or I usually cry myself to sleep sometimes too.
How does that make you feel hearing that?
I'm heartbroken about it. I didn't realize that it was that bad. You know I love you.
You didn't want to burden your mom?
Mm-hmm.
That just become overwhelming?
Yeah.
The abuse got so bad, Nadia even contemplated the unimaginable.
I actually did think about suicide, but I didn't think that was a solution.
That must break your heart to hear your daughter say that she contemplated suicide at such a young age.
Yeah, it is hard.
Eventually, Nadia spilled all to her mom and begged her every day for surgery that would pin back her ears. It was at that point LYNDA turned to the Little Babyface Foundation.
Their story was very compelling. The children with facial birth defects, many who are being bullied, and who don't have financial means to handle the surgical expenses.
In June, Dr. ROMO not only performed the surgery to pin her ears back, but also operated on her nose and chin. $40,000 worth of work for free. Do you at all worry that you're sending a message to other bullied children that they too need to have plastic surgery to overcome the bullies?
It's no different than somebody having teeth that are that require braces.
She wasn't picked to have her surgery because she was bullied. She was picked because of her deformities.
Tell me what you see in the mirror.
I see a new me, a beautiful girl.
After years of leaving her hair down to cover her ears, Nadia can finally wear it up proud. As for her first day of high school, can I make a bet? I bet you wear your hair back.
Yes.
Yeah. And for the bullies who tormented her,
I forgive, but I don't forget.
and despite the surgeries, both Nadia and her mom are under no illusions that Nadia's problems were just skin deep. LYNDA plans to sign her daughter up for counseling sessions, saying that can't fix years of abuse with just the surgery.
It looks fantastic. Important day for her today.
Yeah, it is.